Alright, welcome to my channel everyone. I'm going to turn a simple dish into a creative meal. Chicken and potatoes today. So still not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Food Pharrell, and I am going to be hosting you tonight while I make a simple dish with just potatoes, and some chicken breasts that I have here. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day, or you had a wonderful day. Whether it be at work, whether it be at home, or work at home. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like that button, hit that button. Just tap your screen twice so that you know where you're watching from, or it will just help to share my channel. That'll be great, and it will help promote this channel. That'll be great too. So by liking it, you do a lot of things by just hitting that like button. I thank you so much for being here again. I'm hosting from Toronto, Canada, and yeah, we're going to make some magic happen with simple ingredients that you have in your kitchen every day. I did say simple ingredients, right? And it doesn't take a lot. Not at all. So I'm going to peel these potatoes that I have. I'm only going to use 4 of them. And peel and boil, and then get my chicken going. I'm using a chicken breast that I have. Again, use what you have, and you could turn anything into a glamorous meal. It doesn't have to take a lot. Okay, I need a sturdy knife. I ran out the big boys for this one. So I'm going to chop my potatoes into pieces. It doesn't have to be like, okay, put my water on. It doesn't have to be big pieces or small pieces. At this point, it doesn't really matter what size you chop them up in. Watch your fingers. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of salt. I know something you hardly ever see me use on my channel, and I say a little bit. I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to throw my potatoes in there, let them boil up. And again, I thank you so much for being here. Okay, I can't see. I need to get my glasses. Thank you, Hara. I'll call you Vivi. Thank you so much for being here. Where are you watching from? Please let me know where you are watching from. Okay, so I already washed this chicken. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to just chop it up into pieces. And it's a chicken breast with bones in it, right? Like, who gets chicken breast with bones in it? Only I do. Again. Nothing is wrong with the bones. So I'm just going to chop them up like this. This thick. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Hello, Carson. Hi, Carson. Where are you watching from? Please let me know where you are watching from. So to avoid the bones, you just cut off the flesh like this on the side, like that. And then continue cutting your chicken breasts. I'm still going to use the bones as well, so don't think I'm wasting. You know, on this channel, I don't waste anything, so. Gonna use the bones and everything else in there as well. So we're gonna try and get all the meat as much as we can off of the bone. And I'm gonna use the bone too. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Alright, so this chicken breast is not a fat chicken breast, but it will still do what I need it to do. There. Alright, gonna take that away. Give it a good rinse because I'm gonna need it for the vegetables. And I'm also gonna be using. I hope you guys had a good day, guys. My day was a very quiet day today. I really didn't do much. I pretty much stayed in, and I was a lazy girl today, but at some point, you gotta eat, right? So, we're gonna do that. So this is how much chicken I got from it. Still gonna use it. While my potatoes are boiling, I'm gonna season up that chicken, and then I'll start up with the vegetables that I have. I'm gonna use my lemon pepper, which I made myself. So about that much lemon pepper seasoning. And obviously you need chili flakes. I can't live without my chili flakes, guys. I must have chili flakes in there. And I'm not gonna overkill it today with the seasoning. I'm just gonna go a little bit moderate on it. It's tickling my nose already. When you sneeze, you know your seasoning's good. Okay, so I'm gonna just mix that up a little with my hands. Yes, with my hands. My hands are clean. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is turn on that stove. Okay, that chicken is ready. Get my dish. Okay, so that's going to be for my potatoes. So tonight I'm going to be using some peppers. You know, I always love color in my food, right? Color is the number one thing. You must have color in your food. So I think I'm going to go with green and orange today for my peppers. I'm also going to use some mushrooms up in this. It's going to be epic, guys. I'll show you what you could do with just two main ingredients, and turn it into something that's finger licking good. Yep. So, I got me some mushrooms. I'm just going to wash them, and then I'm going to use them up as well, because I don't want my mushrooms to go bad. Just give it a quick wash, and that should suffice it. You can wash it more than once, so this way you take out all the bacteria that is on there, you know? Because if I don't cook this mushrooms today, guys, it is definitely going to go bad by tomorrow. So, just going to give it a clean a little cleanup. So what I'm doing is I'm taking off the outer layer. Some of it is getting a little brown, and I don't want that to affect my mushrooms, because at the end of the day, that's no good. And I hate wasting food, guys. You know I hate wasting food. So, all right, so that's starting to boil. We'll lower it down a little bit. It is so good to have you guys here with me. Like, every time I come on and you guys join in, it makes me feel so good to know that I have a family of people out there who is always looking at my content and is always interested in what I'm making next. And that makes me feel really, really good. It makes me feel like, you know, my aunties and cousins and everybody's out there just watching. And it's good to have that family-friendly base out there, you know? And thank you guys so much for that. Alright, so I'm still going to use what I can from my mushrooms, guys, before it goes too bad. So I got the mushrooms, I got the sweet peppers, and I'm going to start with my chicken. Everything is on medium heat. I'm going to use oil that I had left over also. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that chicken. Okay. Just going to put a little bit of oil in the pan. Not too much. Yeah, that should be alright. And it's good to use your leftover oil, guys. Don't be afraid to use it. Again, I don't have a lot of chicken, but it will work. That's a small chicken breast. I've never seen a small chicken breast like that before. And I got a neck. I love neck. I don't know what it is about chicken neck, but I love me some chicken neck. Alright, so there we go. Let that fry up a little bit. So while that is frying up, I'm going to make a sauce for that chicken breast that I'm going to immerse into it. So, in my trusty bowl, I'll cut up the vegetables later. So I'm going to use some soy sauce. About, let's say 2 tablespoons. I don't use measuring, guys. I'm old-fashioned. 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm going to use a little bit of baking soda. Yeah, I did that. I'm going to use some garlic onion powder. That's about a teaspoonful, I reckon. I am definitely going to use a little bit more of my lemon pepper seasoning, homemade. Guys, watch my video. You'll see how to make your own lemon pepper seasoning, like store-bought, okay? I'm definitely going to use some of my chili flakes. Again, it's homemade as well. If you want a little sting, or a lot of sting, you put some of that in there. And you know the drill. I'm opening my cupboards, and I'm sorry, I apologize. You know the drill. I have to use my dry ingredients as well. So with this, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of ketchup. Not too much. That much. Okay? I used onion powder, right? Yeah, you gotta keep me averse to that. Or garlic. Now I'm going to use some onion powder. That's about maybe a teaspoon. Throw that in there. That is the sauce that I'm going to use for the chicken. I'm going to stir it all up together. Yes, I did put baking soda in there. You must be wondering, why did she do that? Well, I did that because the baking soda acts as an agent to tenderize the chicken even more. In case you didn't know, facts. That's what it does. So that is going to be my sauce. All I'm going to do now is add a little bit of lemon juice in there. Let me just taste it. That is wicked. I'll add a little bit more ketchup. Yo, that tastes really good. So now that's like maybe 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And a squeeze of lemon juice. I can find my lemon. There. 1 squeeze of lemon juice. You don't need a lot. The acid is just good for, oh yeah. Just squeeze that baby in there. Give it another little stir. Just like that. Let's taste again. Let me tell you, it's amazing. The only thing I'm missing is a little bit of sugar. Like so. I know you're wondering what this girl's doing. Trust me. It's amazing. So mix it all up in there. If you don't use all of your sauce, you could always use it another time. So, yeah. Well, yeah. I'll put that on the side. My apron seems to be loose. So I'm going to flip this chicken. I want it to be a little bit more brown, but oh yeah, that looks good. I'll let it stay a little longer. So while that is cooking, I'm going to cut up these peppers and the mushrooms. A lot of people don't like mushrooms, but I love mushrooms. I love it to the core. And again, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Today is Thursday, so the weekend's coming up, guys. Easter is coming up soon, too. What are your plans for Easter, if you have any plans at all? Or what are your plans for the weekend? Never mind Easter. Alright, so let's cut that up. It doesn't have to be big chunks. It could be nice slices that you're going to cut up your vegetables into. As I always say, fun size pieces is good. I'm not going to keep you guys long tonight, because I know you have to go to bed, you have to work in the morning. But I still thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends and family. so that the channel could go further. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to like it when you come on, guys. I'd really appreciate that as well. Let me check on the potatoes. Almost ready. Another 2 minutes. And that should be alright. Now I'm cutting up my mushrooms. Because I don't want it to be bad, so I have to use it today. Stirring those chickens. Just wanted to get a nice glaze. As you can see, it's looking really, really good. Yeah. Hi, 522. Welcome to my channel. Of course I'm making dinner for you. Who else would I be making it for? God loves you too. Thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're watching from. I'm hosting from Toronto. Where are you watching me from? Oh, really now? Well, that's great. Hopefully you're one of those great chefs that you're talking about. Kentucky? Oh, hi, Sam. Kentucky. Wow, you're the first one from Kentucky. I've not had someone from Kentucky. Hello, Sam Travels. Oh, Travel Sam. Hello. Welcome to my life. I'm cooking me some potatoes and chicken breast. I'm just showing how you can make something simple into a beautiful meal. I think my potatoes are ready. I'm going to throw the water out. Let's do that. How is your day, Sam? How is the lovely island of Jamaica? I've been hearing you guys have a lot of rain down there. Okay, so my potatoes are boiled, guys. You know your potatoes are boiled when you could stick it and it breaks apart easily. Okay, like that. Then you know your potatoes are ready. So my chicken is also ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the chicken. Let it settle in. Like that. See how nice and golden I got that chicken? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it on the side. And I am still gonna, sorry guys, I'm still getting over a cold. I am going to put my mushrooms in here. Let them cook for a little bit. To spice up the cooking method of the mushroom, I am going to add a little bit of sodium. Again, something I hardly ever do on this channel. Just going to add a little bit of that. Again, guys, it's the pink Himalayan salt that I'm using. It's supposed to be healthy for you, right? So we're going to do that. I'm going to use my wooden spoon at this point and let those mushrooms just infuse itself. Okay? While that is going on, I'm going to attend to this bad boy potato for here. So I think what I'm going to do with my potato, put that in a bowl. Well, I'd say thank you very much for God being blessing me. Let me get my glasses because you guys know I'm blind. Alright. Now I'll be able to see all those beautiful messages you're sending me. Again, my glasses are only for reading. God have blessed you. Okay. High five. High five? Well, thank you so much. I'm getting so much blessings today, guys. I will take all of those blessings and apply it to my prayer for you all tonight as well. Blessing goes both ways, not just one, you know? I believe if someone bless you, you should bless them back, and I bless all of y'all for being here. Kind of sung country, all y'all. Y'all. Oh, what's up with that? Okay, so I'm going to mash my potatoes, and I'm going to put a little bit of butter in it. Let me grab that butter and put some butter in there. I usually keep my butter in the freezer, guys. I don't know about you guys, because hopefully it melts. Hopefully it melts. The potato is hot, so it should do that trick. Okay, so that is coming up real good. In my potato, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic, minced garlic, guys. I like to rinse everything before is it too big? Ah, it's too big. I have a smaller one somewhere here. Yep. So some minced garlic. Oh, my minced garlic is done. See, you know what that means. I like to keep the jars. My minced garlic is done, so you guys know what's coming. And soon too. Whenever it's done, you gotta figure out a way to make it yourself. So I'm definitely gonna be making my own. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the jar. That waste not, want not. Let me use my fork to just mix it all in here. Hopefully the husband likes it. I've never made it like this for him before. Alright, so those are nice and brown. I'm going to take that out. And then I am going to put the sweet pepper up in here. And let it do the same thing. Meanwhile, as I'm so not organized tonight, I don't know where any more stuff is. I have it everywhere. I have to reorganize my cabinets in the week, for sure. A little bit of oregano, what's it called? Oregano. Oregano, what's that? A little bit of oregano in there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there as well. Again, guys, I don't measure, so just go with the flow until you have a nice smooth texture for your potatoes. Want it smooth and creamy at the same time. I'm not using cream, I'm using milk. So just remember, use what you have. I'm all about using what you have in your kitchen. I'm not adding salt to this potato because the what it's going to have some, just going to steam those peppers a little bit. get that cooking action going on. The chicken would have enough of that because the chicken sauce that I made, for those of you who missed it, I made my own sauce. It's going to be high in sodium because I use soy sauce as the main base. Okay? You need to get it nice and airy and fluffy. You got that sauce everywhere. Wow, that tastes really good. It's a nice, dark, rich sauce that I'm making for the chicken. And again, I may not use all of it. I may save some for another day. You see how nicely light my potatoes are? Guys, look at that. Nice and light and fluffy. And this is not the pack stuff, you know? This is a real potato. You boil it and you make it nice and fluffy. And I'm going to take a little taste of that. That is really good. Nice. Okay, so that's my potatoes. Again, it doesn't have to, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make meals. You can just use little things that you have around the house. That's really good. And make a meal out of it. So I'm going to leave this here. I don't think I need my cutting board anymore. Put my butter away. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Do you put your butter in the freezer or do you leave your butter in the fridge? I hardly use this butter. Like this is, I've had this butter like forever and a day. And it's a plant-based butter. I'm telling you. Forever and a day I've had this butter in my freezer. And it's still going. I know what I'm missing. I'm gonna cut a piece of lemon, sorry, so that I could garnish the chicken with it. Just a thin. Yeah, thin like that. Take the seed out, of course. And then that's gonna garnish the chicken. I'm gonna save those lemon seeds and see if I could plant it. Get some lemons. Guys, I'm not a green thumb at all. Like I plant something and it grows and then it dies. Because why? I forget to water it and at the end it just like, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to try. So yeah, this should be enough lemon. I'm going to save these seeds. And I'm going to rinse it out first and then save it in the napkin. I just lost one. Yeah, I'm going to save that. Oh, one seems like it's sprouting already. There. That's going to be my garnish. And you guys know I'm always wiping because I am one of those persons. I love wiping my stuff. Everywhere has to be wiped. Okay. Let me see what's going on with these peppers. Put a little bit more water in there because I want them to be cooked, guys. Really tender and not too hard. Okay, so by the time this is done, I'm going to add the chicken back in there, add everything back in there, add my sauce in there, and then it's tasting time. Definitely, 100%. queen. You keep yours on the counter. Oh, like I've never done that because again, I hardly ever use butter. So, yeah, on the counter. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should try that one day. Well, again, I hardly use it, so I keep it in the freezer. So whenever I need it, I just cut a piece and add it to my food. Okay, so, yeah, that seems good because I don't want the peppers to be too soft. So let's throw the water out. I still want the peppers to be firm. Okay, let me just put that with the shrooms that I have over here. Oopsies. I'm gonna throw that right back in there. I use butter every day to cook, so there's the difference. I mean, that's good. I mean, if you use it every day, it makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, again, infuse that with a little bit of oil, because I don't want it to burn. And I'm going to add the sauce to it. The sauce is very rich. You just caramelize that sauce a little bit. Then add the chicken to it. And everything else, infuse it. Add the chicken. Oh, that looks so good. Then I'm going to add the mushrooms and the peppers. Because I cooked everything separately, so therefore it doesn't really need much cooking time. So everything is added. I'm going to add a little bit of water so I can get some gravy for that potato salad. That potato salad. Right? That looks amazing. Let me get the dish so I could share it up, plate my dish. Guys, I love plating. Let's just do its magic for a second. Then I'm gonna plate it. And so the sauce is I use a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of ketchup, and I put my own seasonings in there. A squeeze of lemon, onion powder, garlic powder, yeah, my own seasonings as well. So this is what the sauce is made out of. So it's a nice, dark, rich sauce. Hello, Reen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, guys. Like, tap that screen and let me know that you know you're with me. So that is what the sauce is made out of. Again, it's not like a recipe or anything. I just like thought of it and like, oh, it should taste good. And look how beautiful. Oh my god, guys, in case you can't see, look how beautiful that looks. That looks absolutely beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Cheeps. Cheeps, cheeps, cheeps. Let me taste. Oh. That is gonna make me cry. So I think hubby will be pleased with the end results. Again, and oh, I also put a little bit of hot sauce in there. And my lemon pepper seasoning is mine, and my chili flakes is also mine. I made from scratch. And yeah, look at that. That's amazing. So I still have a little sauce left over, so I might just use that for something else at a different time. Green, you've missed a bit, but not much, because you're a cooker, so you should know. I got me some mashed potatoes, and I got me some chicken. So I'm just showing a simple way of preparing a meal with not having much, right? And especially in this economy, if you don't have a lot, you have to know how to stretch what you have and turn it into something amazing. And that is what I'm trying to display here. So I'm not going to let it cook too much because everything has been cooked already. And I'm a gravy girl, so you know I need that gravy there. Okay, so the potatoes are here. I'm going to put the chicken in here and take it out of the pot. Yeah. I'm going to add that to there. How dare you? I shall eat you. Okay, so I'm gonna plate it. I'm gonna taste it and let you know how it tastes. I'm not gonna have too much, but I'm gonna have just enough just to taste, guys. Put some gravy on that. Put that on the side there. Again, this is just a taste. And I'm gonna put some spinach on the side because I love spinach, guys. I love spinach. Okay, so this is just an example of, let me see if I could do a little, create a highlight here. All right, so this is an example of what you could do with 4 potatoes and 1 chicken breast. And you created a glorious, gorgeous meal that if you were to go to a restaurant, you would at least be paying $21 for. Guaranteed. And it looks delicious. All right, peace. I'm going to say Ashley B. Thank you so much. Welcome back to my channel, Ashley. So this is what I do all the time. I just create meal. Edward, welcome, Edward. And again, 4 potatoes and 1 chicken breast. It did that. And look how much I got with that 1 little chicken breast. And 4 potatoes. Guys, I could feed like a couple of people with that. And then I have on the side here, I cut up some lemons. Garnish. Okay, let me see if I did a good job or not, because I'm always the taster, so. Yeah, pretty good. The chicken breast is tender. Let's try that with it. Guys, this is really good, and I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you at all. Let me put this thing up a little bit more so you can see me better. It is really good. You get the kick from the spice that I use in there, guys. The sauce that I use, just try it for yourself and see if you like it. See if it tastes good. Thank you so much, Edward. Edward said, great job, everyone. I try my best, you know? That is amazing. It reminds me of when I went to, I believe, the Keg. I love the Keg. I used to go there for my anniversary. And they would have like steak and potatoes, and then the potatoes would have like cream of mushrooms on top of it. And then you have the steak. And let me let you know. Yeah. I love competition. And I still love the Keg, so. Guys, this is good. Try my food. Try it and see for yourself. Make it for yourself. Waste not, want not. That's what I say. And you guys are amazing for being here. I love it. Mental! Welcome, Mental. Mental, you missed the whole thing, but Mental, here. Have some. 4 potatoes and 1 chicken breast. A way to enhance your meal, keeping it simple at the same time. Mental, you were just on Tracy with me. Oh, we're using first names now, are we? Justin. Mental, you know I never really call you by your first name, right? But it's good to know. Yo, Pac-Man came out good. Was it Pac-Man you made? The machine? I love that. That was amazing. I was just like, darn, that looks like the real deal. Guys, on this channel you have a lot of great creators. Mental makes stuff out of glass. And I'm telling you, you watch him with a little piece of glass, and by the end of the day, he creates something that is like, wow. I mean, I cannot do it. So I'm glad he could do it. Check out his channel, guys. Check it out, because his channel is cool, and there's a lot of other people on there. Like, most of the people who came on there, I think, is like creators as well. So please go check out their channel. I still have to check out a couple of other people. And subscribe. Check their channel. Watch their playlist. You know, Reen Star is another one. Reen Star loves cooking. And yeah, so this is it. And yeah, try it out for yourself, guys. On that note, I am going to say good night to everybody. I thank everyone for being here. It was an amazing adventure, always having you there. As I said, you guys are like family. And yeah, connect, guys. Connect to Reen Star. Reen Star, connect to Edward. I know you already connected to Mental. So yeah, but Edward, yeah, connect. Thank you so much, and thank you guys for being here. So thank you guys again. Love you guys for being here. Family is always welcome on this channel. One day, hopefully you guys can eat what I cook in person. Maybe we'll have an event, a YouTube event in Toronto. God, that would be amazing. So I can meet half of you guys. And that would be totally cool, because I get excited very easily. So if that does happen, don't be surprised if I'm the one that's, oh my God. Yeah, I'm that girl. So anyways, thank you guys for being here. Join Edward. Edward join Reen. And everybody else. And I also have Peace. Peace is amazing. She joined me, I think 2 lives ago. She's really good. She's upcoming as well. Just to support everybody. Support each other. And have a good night. And see you guys on my next live. Bye. Don't forget the name, Food Pharaoh. Oh, yum, yum.